Okay, John, I'm gonna show you something I've been working on here for the last couple of weeks. This is my new steering control, and unfortunately, the lighting isn't so great here, and my quarters are kind of cramped because I still have my setup for my motor. But this is basically the standard bracket that I've trimmed down. I'll show you that later. And then using basically U-channel and L brackets, I made these various pieces here that support the Servo City servo motor and gearing system, which then attaches to the tiller. And I've got my actuator hooked up to your piece right up here, and that's going to change a little bit, and I haven't trimmed the length off that shaft yet. I will be doing that. This is the wiring for the motor up here. You can just barely coming out the top. I did cut about 4 inches off the composite shaft. I had to do that. And this little servo, I'm draw less than 3 amps on the whole thing. And as you can see, and here, it's spinning the motor. And the cool part, and I haven't got it set up that way. I don't have a clue what I'm looking at. The sun is right on my iPhone. But it works really well. And the actuator piece that does the tilting, that works fine. Give you some idea what's going on. That's all the way back. And in any position, I can still adjust the motor position. I can adjust the range of the steering so that it actually can do a 360. In fact, I do more than a 360. But for back trolling, that might be a fun thing to try out. I'm going to do that. Of course, I face backwards anyway, but you know what I mean. So I'm pretty happy with this. I got some new parts coming in the next few days. Again, I'm going to replace some of this stuff up here. But I'm getting there. And I've been kind of keeping this under wraps. It does work. I've got to come up with a cover for this area here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I may use some plexiglass. Not sure. And the pieces that I took off are these right here. This is the pieces that I cut off right here. They go, you know, however, well, that's the other side, but you get the idea. So that's kind of it. I'll talk to you soon.